Hello and welcome. So we're going to continue from last video. Our level 13 hardcore barbarian. We are finished leveling in Act 1 in the tower. We're now going to progress through to fight the Act 1 boss Andarial. So, same position as we were in the last video. We managed to find that 5 all-res amulet, which is quite nice. 2 open socket armour will make stealth once we're level 17. And we stocked up on stamina and antidotes. So, get our running boots on. It's worth checking for faster run walk speed boots. There's another belt, we could have got that. So, Black Marsh. We are basically ignoring everything other than champion packs because they still do give us good experience. Jawbone cap. And we're heading through to the cathedral in the Timon Highlands. So once you get into the Highlands, you're just heading kind of like northeast. Probably a bit more north than east, but in that general direction. You could follow the road if you wanted to, but it's all going to lead to the same place. Again, just hovering over mobs looking for minions. And there's our monastery gates.
This monastery reeks with evil.
So while we're running through here, we will be using Howl and Leap quite a lot just to get past everything. So we've got this X in the middle, so we know we need to go straight forward. If it was a fountain, whichever side the waypoint is on, you would go the opposite way. So if our fountain and waypoint here, we would go to the opposite side over to the northwest. But for us, we're going northeast. And just ignoring most things. If we see champions, we'll stop to kill because they are still going to give us good experience. So there we go, there's a champion pack, some gas potions on the floor. Pick up a couple of potions. Now, you're going to have, to the left is either the smith, where you can pick up the Heroic Malice. You don't actually need to kill a smith, but I like to, so we will. Then use our rejuves if we have to. Quite a lot of mobs here, so potions on the floor, do a bit of kiting, keep our health topped up. Level there. Again, we could always use Howl, get rid of these monsters, make our life even easier for ourselves. Some potions down, back into our belt. And where we can, try and keep our life topped up. So, 50, dex 50, strength until we get to 50. Skill, we're doing find item now, so one find item for the next couple of levels. And we're just generally running through. So there's lots of, you could stop and kill things if you wanted to, if you wanted a bit more experience. Another special pack. Archers can be nasty. We're actually a little bit low on potions. So a little bit of ducking and diving. Lightning enchanted. Yeah, so we don't actually have many potions on us, so we might make a quick stop back at town if we can't find any.
Ever be caged.
So, but we don't actually have to kill everything, we could just run past. That's where Howl and Leap really come into their own. Waypoints, so we might as well go back to town. And you can obviously just take your time doing this, you don't need to go through quite as quick as I am. I should have identified them first, but that's okay. Right, potions, so they're the wrong ones. Health potions, and we'll buy another row just to keep us topped up.
Oh.
There's our way down. So, jail level 2. See if we can find our way out. We're just going straight in the jail. Jail 3. Go left. Again, just checking for champions. Oh, we didn't refill our poison potions. Well, that's okay. 1, 2 back, 1, 2 back. Nice way to not get overwhelmed on the barbarian. Dead end. Our potions. Oh, hit another dead end. Right. Where is it? It looks like probably over here somewhere. It's about the only place we've not been. Could go up and left. Let's try that. Sorry, not up and left. So it'll be across and left, or north, west, then north, northwest, then southwest. There we go. In a cloister, quick check, got plenty of potions, get our waypoints and just run straight through. The champion, in fact what we'll do, while I remember, we'll go back and get more poison potions. You don't want to run out, so if you run out, you've lost. So I've actually run out of one by mistake, but that's okay. There we go. Might as well repair while we're here. good experience. So if we wanted to, we could howl, and that would get rid of most of the trash mobs. Like here we can howl, just fight the special by himself. Just take it as fast or slow as you like. Right, catacombs, level 1. Short staff, could be good gold. Getting low on space. Plain white trash. Specials again. Extra strong. 1-2 back. 1-2 back. So if I remember on the next one, I'll use Howl just to demonstrate that a bit more. I've not really used Howl much. Dead end, special, no. Get rid of them. Special, oh. So in this case, because they are champion packs, all of the champions will stay. If it was a special pack, only the special would be left, all the minions would scatter.
I am overburdened.
And what we can start doing, if we want to, is using our find item.
I need
We don't have a high percentage at the moment, and the mana is a little bit expensive, so in general I don't use it till later on, but you still can. I'm still looking for our second chipped topaz. So it's just like chests are always good to open. Loads of trash mobs, throw a potion, run away. Right, level 2. So we want our waypoint. Waypoint and way down. So I just go to an edge, just go out away from well, there's normal monsters, we don't need to kill them. So yes, so go to an edge. When you get to an edge, I go anti-clockwise. I find that's the fastest way to find both as a champion pack. Let's kill this. So he's raising things, we can't get to him because there's monsters in our way. What we're going to do, we're going to taunt him. Pull him over. So I stop raising monsters then. They'll attack us instead of raise.
I can't carry anymore.
2 full, loads of health, not much mana, so we'll take the mana. Right, if he's running away, we can just jump out of that. There we go. There's our waypoint. So it looks like our map is not going to be the best, which might change what we do a little bit later. I'm just generally following the map around anti-clockwise. champion pack. Howl. Oh. And only the champion's left. We can fight him by himself. Makes it much easier. Yellow mace. Now that could be a really nice item. So that's our early magic find, doing a bit of work for us. So 3 to 10, 45 to attack rating, 5% mana stole. So really what you want is flat damage or enhanced damage. So 3 to 10 is not really an upgrade. So we can just throw that on the floor. I like killing the shamans. They don't give us anything at this level, but I just like killing them. Pesky shamans. And there's our exit down to level 3. So that's quite a long walk, which might change what we do after Act 1. So typically, what I'll do, which is a little bit different to most people, is once I hit level 17 and I've made my stealth, which at that point you're typically in Act 2, you've maybe got your cube and starting to get your items for the staff. I'll then do Andarial runs. There are some really nice items you can get from Andarial early on, which most people seem to skip, and the chance to drop isn't actually that bad, especially with a little bit of early magic find, which is why we want our chip diamonds, chip topaz for our helmet. Minions, special hit. Again, we could howl everything away. But we were in a doorway there, so if you position yourself correctly, only one monster can attack you at a time. Another little trick. They could. Oh, nothing there. Exits. Not doing very good at finding this way down. Another champion pack. Get rid of these ghouls, even though they're not part of it. Mana burn. Random Ithrian. So again, we could howl. Make it easier, but we don't really need to at this point. If we've howled, we can then taunt them back towards us one at a time. Another level. I'm going through quite a few potions, but I'd rather use them while we've got them than die and not be able to use them. So strength again. A little sneaky there around the corner. Yep, at the moment we'll go and find item. In fact, to help us get some items early, so what we could have done, where we killed this champion, we know his body's blue, we could find item. Didn't get anything that time, but as we get more levels into it, there's always a chance you might get something nice, and every little upgrade on the barbarian makes quite a big difference. The special pack, champion pack even. I keep getting champion and special mixed up. I'm sure you know what I mean. Ghostly, they can hit us, make us frozen, which is not nice. Not much we can do about that at the moment. Yellow gloves.
I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry anymore. Yes, you can. Always want to pick up yellow items. 9 fire res, 1 dex. Less attack rating, but fire resistance is nice. So we'll have that little upgrade. Again, that's our early magic find doing some work for us. This is not a very good map. Chests are always worth opening. I think we've been almost everywhere on this map. It is random, the way down in level 3 to 4, so although looking at where we come out, oh, unless I've missed it there in the middle, which I might have done actually. Hopefully it's over here to the east, which it is. So that's actually quite a quick path once you know where you're going. The special, unique path, unique group. It's got thorns, is it? Thorns or holy fire, one or the other. Potions, again, if we want to, we can find item. Nothing for us that time, but we know our skill is quite low. In general, I don't really use find item in normal. I start using it once I get to nightmare though. Kill the shamans, again, if we can't reach them, we can taunt. Another one over here, taunt him. We got another one. There he is, hiding. Taunt him over. Make it easier for ourselves. Right. Okay. So, Andarial. First of all, we want to make it easy for ourselves and clear the room. So, kill all these trash mobs. Ring. Another ring. 3 to charm maybe? Not quite. Okay, so there's another shaman over here. So we can taunt him. Hopefully. Over there.
Not enough mana.
That's a mana. There he is, got him. Okay, so Andarial fights can be quite difficult. Going to make it easier on ourselves by using antidote potions. So at the moment, poison resistance 5, 55. So we'll drink all them. Each potion will give you 60 seconds. Keep your health topped up. Need to use your
I can't carry anymore.
Right, so get rid of them.
Let the
Broad
gate
axe,
be
it is a
open.
two-handed weapon, and in general we don't want two-handed weapons, and it's also lethal, but we'll identify it just because we can. Right, really important. I'm sure most of you know, but Andarial bug. We do want to bug her on normal because we will be farming her on normal. So all you need to do is go to Act 2. You can do other things as long as you go to Act 2 before you exit the game. Once you're in Act 2, you can then exit and Andarial will be bugged, which means you have higher drop rates when you kill her.
Good day.
So, a couple of things that we want here. Some of it's quite standard stuff. Some of it's a little bit different.
Greetings.
I know much.
So, let's quickly sort our inventory. Gold. So, ethereal, 15 to 27, 5% chance to cast level 1 amplify is actually quite nice. Apologies, dog wanted to go out. So, you could use this, but in general, especially in the early game, having 2 one-handed weapons, you're not really going to beat that. And then we've got another weapon here. We've got a sword, 6 to 14 fast, adds 2 to 4, so that where it adds 2 to 4 damage, that's flat damage, flat physical damage, so that is actually really nice. 6 to 14, slightly better than what we've got. Unfortunately, it's not going to beat flails. So a standard flail, 1 to 24 fast attack speed. You're not really going to beat flails early on in the game. Fast cast rate magic fine, that's quite nice. So we'll sell them weapons. 8 cold and gold. I'd rather... We could change it to get a little bit more cold resistance. I would rather have the dexterity though. So we'll get rid of that. Right, so weapons. We could. Most people will say get 3 open sockets, or well, ideally get 2-3 open sockets. Go for malice, itheleth, and a 3 tal weapon. And you can do that. It depends really if you've got the runes. We got quite a few runes. I actually prefer steel over malice. The reason being a combination of the mana per kill for quality of life, but the increased attack speed as well. So steel, tier L. We've got our 2 socket body armor where we can make stealth, which we know is Tal and Eth. Needs level 17 for that though. And like I say, because we have got the L, if we wanted to, you could make Malice, which is the Ith, the L, and we haven't actually got 2 Eths, so we wouldn't want to make Malice anyway because we'd rather use this Eth in our stealth. So we will be making steel, tier L. So we want a 2 open socket flail. So that 38% enhanced damage. I'm going to use that. So most people would say in your offhand use tal, which is nice. What you don't get with that is with our combat skills and our masteries, all of this damage that we're amplifying through our skills, it's only amplifying the base physical damage of the weapon. It's not amplifying all of that 200 poison damage that you would have on a tal. And then when we get some life steal and mana steal, you're not going to steal life and mana on that poison damage. So which is why I prefer to just have flat physical damage. Your poison damage also can't crit, so where we've got on our skills, where we've currently got a 10% chance to crit, your poison can't crit. So I'm not saying it's bad, it's just a different way of playing the game that I prefer. So we've got 1 weapon, we want a 2-socket flail for our second weapon. Some other things to look out for: lightning resistance. So we might be able to get it on the belt. 10 life belt. That would be okay. 17 cold resistance is actually quite a lot of resistance, but cold is one of the least preferred. You want fire or lightning, ideally lightning. And we could look for another 2-socket armor if we wanted to. 1-socket helm there. So we're going to reset our map. We're going to get our mercenary. Upgrade to that 2 mercenary. We can take our items are quite trash really, so we don't need to worry about them. We could sell them, but not really going to make much gold off that.
Who goes there?
And I would advise either a blessed aim for more attack rating, but again this is going to boost your base, and your base is really low. Or I actually prefer going a per mercenary, which is what we'll have. So per is going to give us a constant regen of life. Go either or, whatever you prefer. Weapons, so we could have something like that. 3 open socket. I prefer something faster, so that's quite nice. 7 poison damage and 9 lightning resistance help keep the mercenary alive more. Just need to check the stats: 54 strength and 35 dex, which he has, so we'll go with that. Put any random armor on him. Again, lightning resistance. Don't have enough gold, but that would be nice.
I'll put that to good use.
Same with the helmet. Lightning resistance would be good. So let's quickly reset our shop and try and get a 2-socket flail. The other benefit to using steel over malice, you can use it earlier. So 3 to max, 1 to 27. Not as good as our 38 enhanced. You could keep checking armor as well. 5% chance to cast Frost Nova. That's actually really useful. And there's another one there, so you can pick them out dead easy by the colour. I'm actually going to take the gloves for myself. We have a little bit of fire res, which is still nice, but the Frost Nova when struck is a lifesaver, especially in the Flare jungle. So again, just a quick scout. 3 open socket armor. If I had more gold, I would keep that, because what you can make later on is just a Talval Ort inner body armor. It's just going to give you, it's not a rune word, it's just giving you the effects of Talval Ort, but it's really nice resistance early on. Dead cheap, dead easy to make. So whilst we're killing Andarial, Magic Find, so I'm going to keep the Magic Find gloves on while we farm Andarial, but then once we've finished farming her, I'll put the Frost Nova
I'll put that to good use.
So we'll keep them. So getting a few items here. 19 attack rating, 5 always. So already our resistance is looking pretty decent, because we're at the start of the game. Right, so yeah. So we're after, the main thing is a two open socket flail. So we'll just do this for a minute or two. It normally doesn't take too long, back and forth a handful of times. She always has 2 flails as well. So that 18 enhanced defense, 6 max, 12 attack rating, which is 1 to 34 damage, slightly more than ours, but you also get the benefit of the 12 attack rating. So that's actually an upgrade, so we'll take that. every little upgrade is good, especially if you're adding flat or base damage and attack rating, because don't forget all your skills will multiply them.
How may I help you?
5% chance to cast level 1 Amplify could actually be quite good. We've got the gold, so I'll buy it. There's lots of things you can use.
Good evening.
1 socket, 10% increased attack speed, also good.
How may I help you?
50 attack rating. High base level of attack rating. So let's check our level 15.
Blessings to you.
So there's 3 open sockets, which we might as well buy. I don't think I'll use it, but while it's in the shop, I can buy it. I've got the space.
Good evening.
Another 3, 2 minimum.
Hello.
Okay, I'll have one more go and then I'll stop the video there. And between videos, all I'm going to do is farm for 2 open socket, just going back and forth out of town. I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch me do that for 5-10 minutes yet. So, Len there. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.